here, blending options, right? So first we have seen blending modes. So in blending modes, what we have seen, those are our blending modes, right? Here we have seen, and like those are our blending modes. And now blend if. The blending options we have seen, in blending options, we have seen bevel and emboss. We have tried many different textures and effects. Now we are going to learn blend if. Now what is blend if? So we'll start now. So I'll take an image. Me- Sorry, I don't want to copy this image, but 1 minute. Delete this. Okay. So this image we have taken first. Now on second image, we'll create some. 1 minute. I'll change from video on fixed ratio to normal. So always check. Okay. Now here I'm applying a gradient. So in this, because basically, what we say. So blend if is basically work in grayscale. So that's why I'm taking this. So you'll get to know. Just see what I'm doing. Okay. So one more new I'm taking. Just watch what I'm saying, then I'll explain you. Yes. I'll change the color. Okay. So now I'll take a green color, all backspace. Oops, sorry. This become copy. I don't want to. Don't copy, guys. Just because I want all this into same layer. Okay. Now we will take yellow. Okay. These three colors. So I'm hiding first this one. Now I'm working on my this layer. One more I want layer. So I'll take a new layer over here. Just I have typed this word. Later on, we will see the colors and everything, but I'm hiding this also. Okay. So right now I am on my first layer. This is grayscale. Okay. So black to white. This is our grayscale. Now I'll double click over here. And now, yes. Here you will see blend if. So here red, green, blue color are there. Okay. So right now what I will do, I'll keep on gray. So basically blend if stays in gray tone. Like we have learned what we say masking, in that how we use gray tone, right? So similar, it's like that only. So you will understand uh, why blend if gray. We can do blend if by colors also, but basically why I want to explain you to give black and white, you will understand more, because adding grayscale is very important. Okay, so now here you will see. So 1 minute, I'll 1 minute. I'll cancel this. I'll come to this. I'll move this image, but this image is not moving. Okay, leave it. See, I hope you will understand. Okay. This panel you have to see. Don't see here and don't see here. Right now we are talking about only gray, because I have selected blend leaf into gray. So what is the purpose of these layers? For example, right now I'm on my grayscale layer one. So those are your channels. Those are your slides. For example, if I'll move, basically, basically what is happening, from my image, dark colors are moving. See, like this, because I have started from dark color, like this, and now slowly it is going to white tone and it will vanish. See, like this. Okay, so little bit I have moved this black color. Okay, now what I am doing okay. And if you will see, when you will zoom out, you will see some blurriness over here. See, some zigzag. It is not blend properly, right? So what is the use then? How we can move smoothly? How we can play this? So what I am doing, I am moving my slide like this over here. Now from white side we will see. For example, if I'll take white slide, see it is moving slowly like this. But here, if I'll zoom in, okay, I'm doing okay, and I'm doing control. So you will see like this, the blurriness in the image. So basically, it will hide your layer. Okay. So I'll zoom in. Yeah. So basically, what if I'm moving this black layer? So it is vanishing into the dark part is removing. And if I'm moving this white part, so white part is removing slowly, and middle tone is like between the black to white, those are your middle tones. So now what is the purpose? Now you will see what's the use of this. We will see slowly what is the use of this purpose. So here, as I told you, when I move, the sharp tone has come. Now how you can do a smooth tone to this. So little bit I'll zoom in. So interesting part of the slides are, there are two layers in this slide. So if you press alt button, please note down. If you press alt button, right now I have pressed alt button. See, I have pressed alt. Now only my one slide will move, and see the difference. The smoothness. Very little bit it is removing. See, I am pressing alt button, and see how smoothly the black part is removed. Okay, this much I have to remove. I did okay. Now see, if I'll zoom in more, you will not see any blurriness. The smoothness is there. It has merged. When we paint, any painting you're making, when we paint, we blend the colors into each other. So similarly, it is like that only. Now I press all button, then you get two slides are different, and one upper layer moves smoothly. So down layer stays there, but it merged into upper layer. Okay, now I am I have not pressed any alt button, nothing. Now just slide, I'm sliding this whole layer, see. Now you will see the blurriness, no smoothness, nothing. A sharpness you will see over here. So this is the first one. This is the first purpose of this slide of blending. Now similarly to white one. For example, if I'll press all button, see how smoothly, how much you want to remove. See, nicely it has blend. I'm doing okay and you can see the smoothness. So basically we have two layers and the down layer merge into upper layer. So those are one compound layers. Okay. So in compound layers, there are two layers. So by pressing Alt, you can cut the slide and you can merge two compound layers into one layer into two merge layer. Okay. So this is the first thing. I'll zoom out so you will understand about blending. Okay. Now, why I'm showing these small details, so you will understand how it merge. Sometimes we need. Now, how we will need? So first, in this we have learned this layer. Now, second is under layering layer. This layer and second is underlying layer. Now, in first layer, what it is showing when we slide the, for example, I have pressed all button. So it's showing the average, it's showing the color range of this. How much average you are removing, how much. For example, I'll move this whole slide. So it is showing me average of 90%, just 1:2 ratio. And if I'm pressing Alt and I'm taking one slide, so it is merging into that. It means it becomes 50-50 ratio. Okay. So it is like that. Now in underline layer. Now what is the purpose of underline layer? Now it works similar only. Sometimes what happen when you will start using this layer, and it is very important, though it is a very small tool, but it is very important. In the end, when we will make something, that time you will understand. But in very starting, what happened, many people get confused. They think both are working same, then what's the use? But no, there is a minor difference. And in Photoshop, whenever you learn any software, a minor thing can change. A small change also enhance your product. A small effect or small change in text or small change in color, it change whole the complete different, right? So try and understand. Now if I press now first I teach you the this layer. In this layer there are two compounds. So basically it is into a gray tone and it move and it shows the average of uh, density, compound density. Here also it is the same. If I'll move this slide, see, like this, if I'll move, it will show like this. If I'm removing this, it will show you like this. Now, what is my purpose of showing you? If I'll press all buttons, same. Here is also same. The compound, how much the darkness will come, how much the visible layer will be there. Okay, so how we can make beautiful things in this? So what this is my, so now what is happening? This girl is there. Okay, so let this layer. 1 minute. I'll cancel this. Okay, I'll keep this layer over here. Now I'm coming to my underline layer. Now I want to spark this sparkle upper direction and I don't want this slide. Okay, so what I will do, slowly, I'll press all button. See, automatically what happened? The image merged into two layers. Okay. And it shows the, because my main purpose, this highlight, not her face, nothing. I want to show the sparkles. So how nicely it has blended. So now you will tell me what is the use of this. So which the word we have written sparkle, right? So I'll edit this word. Okay. So firstly, I'll change into a red color and I want to increase the beat. Okay. And I want to be, yeah. So impact, I have taken a bold because I want bold. So I'm hiding this layer again and yes. So this is my word, right? So make this bold. Okay. Mm, Arial, I'll take. Yeah, fine. This is perfect. I'll do little bit small here, like this. Just see what I'm doing, how I'm doing. Mm, Okay, I'll keep impact only. Fine. Now I want those sparkles coming from this spelling will be visible and those sparkles should I want. Now how it will be possible? I'll go to I'll double click, I'll go to blend if. Now I'll just remove the white part. I'll press all button because it will visible, right? And I'll take like this. And I'll just do okay. See, the spelling is also there. Or if you don't want, you want spelling should be visible properly. So I'll keep this slide over here like this. And this slide little bit like this. Yes. And I'll do okay. See, in many pictures you have seen spelling is written and that sparkle light is coming. So basically, this is very important. Sometimes we need, you make Diwali posters or banners for things. This kind of effects is very helpful and very useful. Okay. So this was very small too, but very helpful. Okay. So my purpose was showing you how to use that tool, but you can try many things. Okay. And don't get confused in underlying layer and this layer. Try. If you'll not try, you will not understand. Play many times. Then you will understand the ratio, the color density, uh, how much average you want to keep, how much average you don't want to keep. It completely depend on you. Okay, when you will start, once you will start using and playing with the tools, that time you will understand. Okay, so I hope till here you understand. Now I'm hiding this and I'm coming to this layers. Okay, so 1 minute. Okay, blue color. So this is my blue color, red, green, blue. So if I'll double click over here, so for example, you can use, but basically keep this one thing in your mind. It generally it used for grayscale, but colors are also there. You can use you want. It's up to you. I'm selecting red color. Same. 1 minute. But why this is showing? I'll select this red. I'll cancel 1 minute. I'll come to one by one layer, I think. Okay, first we'll come to a blue layer. Select this. I'll come to blue. Now see, it will move easily. Okay, it will demolish colors. Don't, if you will press all button also, it will move. With the same with red color and green color also. For example, now I'm changing into red color. Okay, and all backspace. So both side. So yeah, now I press red color. Now I'm selecting over here red color. The red slide has came. See, I'm on this layer only. Why it's not showing? See, yeah. Because why it was not showing? Because we don't have black color. We have single layer red color. Here also you can press all button and you can move like this, like that, like this. Okay. So again, I'm taking green color. All backspace. I taken a green color. Now I'm selecting green. Same with the green also. You will select, it will move. I'm pressing all button, nothing change. But yeah, it works into grayscales. It will help you into a grayscales as we have done sparkles and yes, like this. So if I'll hide those colors, for example, I'm hiding this color. So you can recognize easily this how it works. And these effects are very helpful. Please, I hope you understand this small tool and I hope you understand the whole blending option panel. I hope you have practiced all the panels. We have covered everything, every single detail in this, everything we have covered. So I hope how to make your blending options, blending styles new, how to save everything we did. So blend if today. So I hope you will not get confused in blending options and blending modes. Everything I have teach you in detail. Please, those who have not seen my last class, please see the recordings. In that you will understand, and then you will understand the blending also. Okay. So I hope everything is clear now. Now we will move ahead some. Last time we have seen some filters over here, blur, distort, than others. Yes. So here are some features. For example, we call vanish point. So today we are going to see in filters vanish point, liquefied, and puppet wrap. So those are very small tools, but are very helpful. So we'll start tool by vanish point. Now, what is vanish point? It is very helpful when we make any logo. So what I am doing first, this is very small tool, small filter, but very helpful. You will understand why I am showing vanish point. Everywhere, every time, you will understand. Okay, now I'm making new logo over here. So, um, hmm, sensitivity. And, yeah, I'll keep this impact fine. Okay. So we'll make hmm, 1 minute. So for example, I'm taking this one logo. I'll do Control G. Now edit. I'll do expand as I we have seen. Okay. Okay. Now I'm doing selecting all this. Control C. We have seen clipping mask, smart object, smart raster object, smart vector object. I'm doing Control V and I'm pasting in this image into pixels. Okay. So right now I'm doing little bit small. Okay. And I'm doing okay. Fine. This is my logo. Okay. Now one more image I'm taking a box image. I'm taking one image. Okay. So I have taken this one image and I'm pasting over here. Okay. So this is my one image. Right? This is my background layer. I'm keeping this image down and my logo is up. And 1 second, I'll copy here. Mm, but I don't want this should be open, right? So I'll copy here. No, 1 minute. Mm, mhm. Okay, I'll take a new layer and now I'll drag over here. Mm-mm. 1 minute. I've opened directly from here only. Downloads. And so let's see the name first. Gil- Okay. Sometimes we face this kind of problems. Just you have to see how we can solve. Yeah, this much. Okay. Now I'll drag this image. Okay. And now I'll do Control T to transform. Yeah. Now zoom in. Okay. So this is your layer one. This is your layer two. Okay. So I have hide this layer right now. And now what is the vanishing point? Just from unsplash.com, I have taken, as I told you always, I always take a good image from unsplash.com, free image, then free pics. There are two, three sites, paid and paid, but you will get good quality image from there and you can do it. Okay. So I have taken this. Right now I have a hide this layer. Now I have taken this on layer. So first this is my logo. Okay. This is my logo. This is my raster. Why this is raster? Because I have pasted into pixels. I hope you have seen my vector and difference between vector and raster, smart vector object and raster vector object. You have seen that video, and in that I hope you understand why this image is raster. So first what I will do, this logo, I have pasted over here. So right now we have pasted in pixels. Simply now what I am doing, I am doing select all. I am on my this logo layer. So Control A, select all, and Control X, cut. Okay. Now where this image went? So now you will think, now where cut, when we cut, so in our computer memory, it has stored already. So when you will do what I did, so when you cut, we have not copy. For copy, we press Control C. For cut, we did Control X. If you don't understand, please note down all the shortcut keys. From very first day, I told you, in each and every class, there are different shortcuts and everything. So please note down all the shortcut keys, where it is used and everything. Okay, so what I did, Control A. Control A, everyone knows, select all. And Control X means I did cut and it save into in memory of computer. Okay, now, and always remember you have new layer. Okay, so this is on all, each layer has, each product is on my new layer. I'm not working on any background layer, but right now my logo is on layer one and my box is on layer two. So in layer, so as I again and again I told you, ki, please, those who have not seen, again I'm saying, those who have not seen my layer class, please see in that. Okay, so you will understand the importance of layer. And one thing, if you, and for example, what we did a logo from Illustrator. If you want to do logo from, you're taking from another one also, if you are saving your computer downloads Rexon, so make sure you are on your on your new layer. Don't work on same layer. Okay. Now take a new layer. Now what you do, you have taken a layer. Now go to filter, vanish point. Once you have opened the vanish point, over here you will come vanishing point. This property bar will come of vanish point. Here the interface will come. So we have eyedropper, hand tool, then zoom tool, then here create a plane tool. Now create a plane tool means, so in my mind, first of all, what is my purpose is, you made some logo for some client. For example, I'll give example in food industry. Okay. So I'll take one name of hotel, XYZ name is there of hotel. Okay. So for example, Opa, one restaurant is there. Nowadays, what people do, they increase their branding. They sell by their brand names. Okay. So if they serve anything, you or place order some parathas, something. So on that, you see box name. You see Bisleri box, in that also name is there. Okay. So how they create? So for I want my for purpose is to put this logo here, here, and here. Now where we can place the logo. First, I'll press my logo over here. So this cursor you're seeing, I'll click here. Now I'll click here. I'll click this here and like this. Yes, and now you can keep arrow and you can adjust. The grid will show you. Okay. Yes. Now this my box is ready. Okay. This part is ready. You can zoom in, zoom out. Again, you can do zoom in as I teach you. You want to adjust as per your need and everything, you can adjust. Okay, this much. Now that logo I have cut. So in this computer, my logo is saved. Now what I will do, I will do Control V. I'll paste. Logo has came. So right now I have select this. Now I'll press Control T. Okay. So I'll rotate like this. Yeah, 1 minute. See. Before pasting over here, make your logo small, big. The transform the will come here over here like this. Yeah. And still it is big, right? So press shift button. No, 1 minute. I'll do control. Yes. Press shift button while doing small. And yes, I want to put my logo over here. Okay. Now I've put my logo here. I'll do okay. My logo came over here. Now I want to put my logo here. What I will do, I'll take a new layer. I'll go to filter, vanish point. Now I'll come to again create a panel. I'll click here, 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 and this box over here. You can adjust as I told you. Again, Control V. Okay. So Control V. Escape, press escape button. You will go back. Come to again vanish point. Go filter, vanish point, select this, and this. Done. Now Control V. You can press over here like this, how you want. I'm just giving an example how you want and everything. Okay, like this it has key. Just I'm doing branding part. Yes, this much, this front highlight I have given this much. Okay, like this I want my logo. I have given. Again, new, come to vanish point, come over here, select, click over here, and like this. Again, you have to set, Control V, can put like this. Okay, see how you put the logos, name, anything you want. You can adjust, or if you don't want, again you can do cut, again you can do paste, again you can do cut, again you can do paste. It's completely depend on you. So this how you have seen boxes name, this how they print. So this filter is very, very important. Though it is very small filter, but this filter is very important. So I hope you can give effects and everything like this. For example, now everything has changed. Okay. So yeah, here I'll come. If no, yes. So this you don't like this colors, you can change. See, a small change, a small effect can do anything. For example, just play, see the effects, how nicely it is looking, you know. So this how you work. I hope you understand. So anyone have any doubt, you can raise your hand so we can move ahead. Yes, Ripu, you can ask. You can unmute. Anyone have any doubt? Okay, we'll move ahead. Yes, I hope till here you understand. Now we'll move ahead. So our new filter will be face liquefied. Now, what is face liquefied? So in this, we will change the face features. Photoshop is basically for that only. So we will change, we will see face liquefied, okay? So again, I'll take a new good image. I'll take a this lady image. Yes. So this lady I have taken. Let's go to filters and you can see liquefied. So we will go before doing this. So always take a copy as I told you. So if you want, you can see now. Take a new layer. Now do one thing. In clipping mask, as I teach you. Whenever you work on any filter, first take a new layer, or you do right click and do convert to smart object. There are two ways. This is best way because your image don't get rasterized. It become a vector image. Okay. So I did right click and you can see this box. So why I have told you, because whenever you work on your original image, if you don't like, you can delete anytime that filter. So there are two ways. And if you have not taken any new layer, or you have not convert on smart object, and directly you have work on your original image, then it will spoil your whole image. You can't change anything until you have not saved PSD file, or you have just saved JPG. Okay. So it's better to take a precautions. So as I told you, filter, liquefied. When I click, this whole interface came in front of you. So number one, first we have seen first features. So here are some features. So those are forward wrap tool, then reconstruct tool, then smooth tool, uh, twist tool, then pucker tool, dot tool, push left. Now this is your face detection tool. Now what is this face detection tool? So this is your face detection tool. Photoshop already decide ki what we are using and what we are not using. It will help you to recognize, okay, this much face is there, okay, this much eyes is there. It create a skeleton whenever we make paintings. Okay, so whenever we create a painting, first we make outlines, eyes, features, straight line, the measurements, how much gap is between nose and eyes, like that here. So here, if you will click the face tool, you can see the two lines. So automatically Photoshop has, whenever I click, see, Photoshop has detected, okay, this much face is there, her jawline, her ears. So this Photoshop automatically detect here. Okay. So now it is very helpful. Okay. Now we'll start from eyes. So if I'll increase, it will decrease. If I want to increase her eyesight, it will increase. Okay. But now what is happening? Okay. So both are normal. In between, you can see this chain. Okay. Because we want to, if we will change both the eyes. You want to change ear, we will change both the ears. So in this chain is there. If I'll put this chain, and now I want to do her eyes little bit small. See, both eyes are becoming small. You can see. Okay, okay, this much fine. I did. Now eyesight. I'll put the change. Now this is your eyesight. Which eyesight you want. I will increase their gap. Okay, so gap is there. So how much you want their eyesight? Yeah, this much I want, because we have done her eyes small. So, but obvious, we have to decrease her eyeballs. Now eye width. Again, I'll put the change, and slowly, as per your need, as per that. If I am doing like this, so I want to know. It's completely depend. I'll increase this little bit. Okay. Now eye tilt. How much you want to tilt your eye? It is necessary. Yeah, this much I have did very differently. Okay, this much I have did. Okay, fine. I want this. Eye distance, you want to change how much? No, it will look very shabby. I don't want to change her eye distance. I'm okay with this. Okay. Now it comes on your nose height. How much you want? Her nose is very sharp, but just try, play. If you will not play, you will not try, you will not understand. We are spoiling her face or not. Okay. Though she is beautiful, but we'll try. So little bit I did long her eye. So yeah. Now width of nose. Yeah, I want to do little bit. I want to shrink. This much I have shrink. Her smile. Now she is not smiling. So but obvious I will make her smile. Yeah, I want to make her smile. Now her here it's come her upper lip. Now it's not that easy. Okay. But to understand the tool, that's why I'm showing you. But when you will actual work on someone photos, it will take maximum 2 to 3 hours to edit one picture. It is that difficult. Okay, just but right now I know the handling of tools. I know the controls. So I'm doing. But my purpose right now is to how to handle the tool, how to use the tool. Just keep in your mind right now you're just learning the tool. And when you will practice and practice and practice, that time you will understand. Okay. Now her upper lips. I want to just to shrink because her face is little bit white, so we are making her little bit shrink. Okay, very delicate. We want to make her. Her lower lips also. I'll not increase, but I'll yeah, little bit. Yes. So we can see her smile. Now we will come to her overall face. For example, her forehead, her chin, her jawline, her face, overall face. Okay. Now inside features, what is there? Eyes, nose, lips. So this three we have changed. Now this jawline, her forehead to her chin, the gap. Okay. So I want to increase her forehead. Yeah. Now her chin height, yeah, little bit I'll increase because we have increased her forehead. Her face width, I want to shrink. Yeah, not that much. Yeah, little bit. So I hope till here you understand. Okay. So this much I had did. So this much features we have did. Okay. So yeah, okay. So in this, there are many options. So right now I'm not showing anything, but I'm just showing how to use the features of face and how to edit the things. So now what I will do, use all layer. No, I'll do okay. See, if I'll hide this, this was my original image. Okay, this was my original image. And now this is my original image and this is which we have edited. See the difference between. Again, I'm showing this was original image and we edit this. So I hope you understand the features. Though again, it is very small tool, but yes, very helpful. So just see, bas basically, I have teach you how to handle the tools. Now you go, you practice more because each picture, each photographer, each photography is different. Everyone face is different, right? So how much chain you want? It should not look like a materialistic, but look like natural and editable. Okay. So always edit it like this. See, what it? Just small, simple smile we have added. So face change completely different. Okay. So I hope till here you understand. Right now we are on our advanced stage. So there are will be very small tools. So yes, I hope till here you understand. So anyone have any doubt regarding any filter or anything, you can ask me. You can raise your hand. Anyone have any doubt? Okay. So now we will move ahead to perspective. Now, what is perspective? Perspective art. Perspective art is basically use an architect base. So it's not about ki only Photoshop people use editing for photos and everything. It is used for interior design. It is used for architect base and everything. So yes, now what is puppet wrap? So basically it is for buildings. So now we will look for some building image. If we don't have, we will if not, okay. So I'll come and I'll drag and I'll copy over here. So this is our one image. Okay. So if we want to create three-dimensional, two-dimensional into three-dimensional and architect, basically when we create some drawings for architect interior design, that time we use. Yeah, mostly people use CAD software for this, but yeah, in Photoshop also you can make if you don't have options. So in this, I have taken a building image, and I hope this is a 3 point perspective. Okay. So now what is 3 point perspective? I think you have learned in your maths geometry 3 point perspective, 2 point perspective. Okay. So basically, when we go into interiors and architect and civil work, that time these measurements are very important. How much height is there? What is the ratio from this wall to this wall? The pillar, how much is connecting? What kind of ratio is there? There are many things. So in this, some architect have creates very easily that module, but we have to show into 3 dimensions. So how we will show? So sometimes, yeah, this features is very important. Now, when you will go to edit menu, you will see your perspective bar. Okay. So when you will come perspective bar, this arrow will come over here. For example, now I'm just selecting this part. Okay. I clicked over here. So like this, for example, I'm just showing. This is also again small tool like this and like this. Okay. You can create a grid. Now I'll click over here. Yes, I'll drag over here. Those are your pluckers. Yes. Now, yes, this point is creating over here. This segment is here. This connecting to this point. Like this. Yeah. Now I'll click over here. And when I will join, it will join over here. It will create a C. The line become thick. It means it connecting automatically over here. Now I'll click over here like this, and yes, perfect. Now again I'll click over here. It is joining over here. Uh, here. Press escape button, it will move because it already joined. Okay. So again, I'll come to edit menu. I'll go to perspective wrap. I'll press some zoom button. As I told you, always work on zoom, edit. Okay. We are here. So we'll start from here. That's created here like this, like this. This was created. I'll come here. Hmm, perspective. Automatically it connects point to point over there. Like this. Will you? Mhm. So again, escape button I have to place. I don't know what is the issue over here. Okay, this much I have selected. Just two things I have selected. Okay. So first we will see upper layer. Now there is layout wrap. So right now we are on layouts. Layout basically it is showing, yeah, okay, this layout we are working and everything. And wrap. So if we'll so right now we are on layouts. So why we are on layout? How many layouts we want? We can click and we can make layouts, right? So for example, I'll make this whole layout. I don't want this. For example, I click over here. Yes, click over here. I clicked over here. So this much layout I have created. Okay, so I want this much layouts, 3 layouts. When it create, now once layout done, you can click on wrap, and once you clicked on wrap, the color will change. It will become into black and white, and now slowly you can change because I want this. This was 3.2 perspectives. I did like this. I did okay. Now, what is happening here? This part is remaining like so. You can do. We have learned content aware, right? So what we can do, we can select this much part like this. Yeah. Now shift backspace. Yeah, shift backspace. Shift backspace. Why it's not pressing? So again, shift backspace. Roll backs. I don't know why it's not pressing shift backspace. Mm-mm. 1 minute. Once we have done this part and selected shift backspace, yeah. Now you can press content aware. You can do OK. It will fill. Okay. Now here also shift backspace, content aware. Okay. Shift backspace, content aware. Enter. Okay. So this how it works. So I hope you understand. This is very small tool. No more features in that. Only layout and wrap. Layout is basically you can select many layouts and you can turn your building into whichever perspective you want. And wrap, you can change the angle of building and everything. Or if I select magic wand tool, I select this, or I select this color, or I select this color, you can delete. As I told you, if you don't want sky, you can remove the sky also. You can play with many things. So I hope till here, this much you understand. Those are very small tool, but yes, sometimes it is very helpful. Nothing big in this tool. It is very easy, but very tricky to handle. That's why I'm showing. It's very useful tools. So again, anyone have doubt regarding these tools? You want to ask any questions? You can. Okay, I have no one has doubt. So we'll move ahead to puppet wrap. Now, what is puppet wrap? We'll take again a new image. Mhm. So main puppet. So my purpose is of puppet bar is you can straight. For example, this man is like, I want to make him straight, sit straight little bit. Okay, so now my purpose is to make this man straight. How we can do by doing puppet art. It is very interesting too. Yeah, when we do cartoonish thing, when you use make cartoons and everything, so that time that tool is used. Okay. Yes, will begin. So again, whenever you will see here perspective wrap, puppet wrap. Now, why this is not first? What I want to do, I want to remove this man from background. Okay. So I will remove this man from my background. So I'm taking quick selection tool. So little bit I'll make my brush small size. I'm not taking in fine detail this selection, but yes. So what I am doing, I'm making selection of this man. I'm doing my brush size small. Yes. I'll press all button because I don't want. Okay. So this much. My purpose is to select this man. Okay. So I have selected this man by quick selection tool. Now here you go to select and mask. Okay. If you want to do select and mask. So first I made a simple selection of select and marks. I went. See. So no, I won't want. I want to remove this. So 1 minute. So this is quick selection. This is brush. Again, you can press all button. So brush will become minus. This I'll remove. So here, just take a new layer, or you can take a new layer mask. But right now I'm taking a new layer. Do OK. See, this man has removed. Okay. So you can see this is my original image and this man has removed from that layer. So it came on another layer. So I'm hiding this. So from this layer, I want to remove this man. Now what I will do, simple. Now here I'll place. Now what I will do, I'll press control click over here. This man has selected. Automatically this man has selected. Now what you want to do? Go to select menu, do modify. Now you will go to expand and this dialogues will come. Now I have taken this 20 pixels. So 1 minute. I'll expand more. I'll do cancel. I'll come on this. Again, I'm doing undo. What I did. First, I remove this man from background layer. Okay, this man I have removed his background. Right now, be on your background layer and just press control click on your this layer. Now, Just simple select, modify, expand. If you will expand, I'll expand this much. This layer come one step out. Second option, what I'm doing, I did modify, expand we went, expand by pixel, and I did okay. Okay, so what it did, it expand my uh, I'll press all button and I'll remove this. Okay, so it has removed one pixel outside. If I'll zoom in, you can see 25 pixel we did, and what it did, it came outside one. And contrast is opposite of that. For example, I did select, modify, and contrast. So it will insert one pixel inside, and expand, it will expand your uh, outside. So only this much difference is there. Okay. Now this much has done. I'm zooming out. I'm doing shift backspace, content aware, and I'll do okay. It take time, content aware, it take time. So what this content aware did, it has fill, sorry, I'll do Control Z and deselect, Control D. It has removed that boy and everything. It has fill over here. And if I'll on this, see, the boy has came over here. Now this from this background layer, this boy has removed. Okay. Now, now what is my work? I want to straight his back. Now I'm going edit menu and okay, I'll select this background layer first. I'll come to edit and then you will come to puppet draw. Okay, when you will come to puppet var, so here mode is normal, density is normal. My expansion is 2 pixel. Okay, when I click over here, so what is happening? I click here. So my pin came. Now I'm clicking my this pin over here, this pin over here, and this pin over here. And now I can select this boy because I want to make him straight. I want to make his back straight. Like this. Yes. And I did just okay. See, this man becomes straight. So I hope you understand how you want to remove by masking, how you want to remove the background layer and everything. And this how we create a puppet wrap. It is very interesting. For example, again I'll went to puppet wrap. If I'll put one pin over here and one pin over here, and now I'll shake. See, it will shake like this fold. Okay, I'll do Control Z. If I'll click over here, it will move like this. Like this. So we see funny games on Instagram and everything. That time you see. Okay, so again, reverse you want to do, you can do from here. And if I'll just put one pin over here, it will remove like this. You want reverse, it will go to back to normal. And if you will do okay, see the puppet wrap is here. That man back becomes straight. So this was very small tool. I hope till here you understand. So those are some filters. easy, but very small too. But I hope you understand those tools. Now, from next class, we will work more into more advanced level. So I hope till here you understand the vanishing point, the blend ifs, puppet wrap, perspective wrap. Those are very small filters, but very helpful. I hope till here you understand. Now in next class, we are going to learn adjustment layer. We are going to create some more interesting things. Now we are going to learn how to make logos, how to make banners, some small things we are going to see. So please do practice. I hope till here you understand. Overall, I have covered everything. So anyone have any doubt? You may raise your hand. Anyone have any doubt? Okay, I think no one has doubt. So that's all for today. Thank you everyone and please do practice. If you have not seen my blending options class, please see that. Then only you will understand today's class. Okay. Thank you everyone. Have a good day. You may leave the class now.